Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fine edition of TYT Sports. It's Friday. You know what that means, basically. J.R. Jackson is here, of course. J.R., how are you?
I make time on Friday, kid.
Yeah? Not on Thursday, though. Thursday's the half day.
Yeah, Thursday's not.
Thursday's the Wyatt.
It's not J.R. Friday.
Oh, update on Wyatt. What's going on?
Baseball season is beginning. We have preseason baseball on. You know, last season he was losing his mind. He was only like a year, a year and a half at best. And so after a long off season, lots of football. You got basketball going on now, even some hockey because we're up in Toronto for a minute. So
Did he get into hockey?
A little bit. He has a Maple Leafs jersey and all this stuff, and he has a stick, and he knows hockey.
All right.
He doesn't watch it because I don't. But baseball season's starting back up, and I was like, oh, this kid's obsessed with baseball. If he does any sport, it's gonna be baseball.
Yep.
And after all this other stuff, I was like, maybe not. Maybe it's just what he was exposed to when he started paying attention.
Could very well be.
And baseball season's beginning, and the tone of saying baseball game has so much more power to it. So it's his favorite sport.
Whether it's whether it's on TV or actually just like going to the park. That's what you mean.
Yeah, we set up a tee the other day because there was a preseason game on. And of course, every time he sees a billboard, baseball, baseball. And he goes, Dodgers billboard, of course, we're in LA. He goes, Dodgers. He's already saying Dodgers. And this kid he's swinging the bat even better now. Because I remember last year I was messing around and stuff. And I was like, whatever, yeah, I'm not going to be those fathers.
You're not tossing it to him yet, obviously. It's still off the tee.
Yeah, still off the tee. I've tossed him a few times, and he hit it when he was younger, but now he decided to stop swinging when it's in the air. He's waits for it to hit the ground. Because he used to hit it off the tee, so he's like, this thing is supposed to stay still.
You said when it hits the ground? Is that what
you toss it.
Well, maybe he'll play golf.
Yeah, he has actually really good swing from the ground,
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I've seen him swing when the ball hits the ground. It actually is not too terrible. Yeah. So, JR is here, obviously. We've got some fantastic stories for all of you. One that was submitted from JR and has taken the internet by storm on this very Friday is a fan running on the court during a college basketball game. This was on ESPNU, Hawaii against UCSB. Both teams headed for the Final Four. Here's what happened, and we'll discuss.
Yeah, whatever.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Whatever it's, yeah. If somebody comes at him, he's running.
One more time, if we could see it very quickly. He runs from the top of the screen. If you missed it, there he goes, down the stairs, nearly falls. There, he almost fell. Runs over, gets in the coach's face. The coach's name, by the way, is Gib Arnold, who received a technical foul for some crap that happened during the game.
He incited it all because there was a call he was just he was upset about. He ran on the court to dispute, threw his hands up. He got a tech. As the tech was given, here comes asshole.
Yeah, and then you almost feel bad for giving the coach the tech, right? You're the ref. You're like, I'm sorry we had to do that together, but I still need to give you the T.
So in following, I know you know about the rest of this, but just to give the rest of the scenario, he runs back up into the stands, back up to second section, very slowly, high-fiving, running around, still screaming people. A couple more people start talking to him. He's giving them this too. And then goes and sits his ass back down. Then minutes later, they come and escort him out.
Yeah, it took like 2 minutes.
They didn't kick him out. They escorted him out.
And he was still yelling at fans as he was being escorted out.
Still high-fiving. And the guy walking out kind of has a hold of like the side of his arm. It wasn't even a tight grip. If he wanted to, he could have thrown one arm and been down on the court again if he wanted.
You want to know what's most disruptive about all this to me? Aside from the chaos, if we could show it one more time, I will display to all of you exactly what I find the most horrendous part about this. So if we could see it one more time. As he is running down, again, about to faceplant, we wish he did. What's he wearing? Look at his hair. But no, I mean, like they said that he got arrested after the game, so at least that happened. He might be expelled from the school. Would you do it? Would you expel him for this?
Man, it's hard.
Why?
Just because I don't know, it crosses over from your, I guess, your education and going to classes than to being a criminal. He should be prosecuted, he should be arrested, all that stuff should happen. That's outside of what happens within his education and his I guess, right to get his education. He's already accepted to the school, He didn't do anything to the school.
Right.
He did things to
Well, he put them on the map now for at least a day.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I wouldn't, I guess I wouldn't, but I feel like I want harsh treatment to come to him, so that's why it crosses my mind to say, yeah, sure, expel him, but no.
So throw him in jail, that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, prosecute him, give him the whole, they charge him with something, trespassing, whatever they charge people with that run on
well, here's the easiest one, disturbing the peace. this is the third time that this has happened, like fans running on the court or interactions with fans being in a harsh manner, the third time in a month. Something's happening here that I really don't like. Different events, different schools, but it happens in college basketball, which is a realm of sports that I certainly have not seen with player-to-fan interactions. It happened with Marcus Smart when a fan, most definitely, I truly believe, said racial shit to him. Yep, no doubt. Utah Valley State, I think it was, or it was Utah State, I believe. Fans ran on the court. Well, they rushed the court after a big win. And then they kind of, not brawled, but like got into it with the players of the losing side, and then this happens. Something bad is going on right now, and I fucking hate it.
It's the boiling over of the fanfare, man. And I've been talking about it forever. And I mean, back, what, 8 years ago, the Palace brawl with Ron Artest and those guys, right?
Yep.
And then the thing is, pro stadiums have full security. So the fact those guys got on was because of the confusion of everything that had already started, and Ron Artest already up in the stands. So I don't fault security for that. But things like this, it's
where he goes back to his seat. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, UCSB. I mean, who would think UCSB versus Hawaii? Like, oh, we better make sure we get some serious security in for this because, you know, those kids in Santa Barbara are crazy, and they're crazy about their basketball. And maybe they are locally, I don't know. But it's a party town, it's a party school, it's known as that. They're on the beach, so they're just like laid back. And they're like, what's going to happen here, dude?
Totally.
So I get that they weren't prepared for it. But we have to read what's happening and be prepared for it now. And I saw an analyst talking about it. Maybe this isn't in the athletic department's budget to bring forward this much security and to be ready for this, but you got to have some minimal. The guy that was kicked that escorted him out looked like minimal. Yeah, the guy that was escorting him out looked like an assistant coach or something.
Yeah, he looked like a guy that's like, okay, come on. Come on, let's go. So, I mean, there's just a change going on. I really don't like it. I hate to see this. This is like an unfortunate trend that is occurring right now. And hopefully we can get more security there, I suppose.
The reason I think it's growing is we continue to give fans this free ride to say and do whatever they want. We talked about the Marcus Smart thing. He felt emboldened to say and do that stuff because who gets punished for heckling kids? These kids we keep talking about, oh, they're college kids. They're supposed to be getting an education, but we're going to heckle them like they're pro players and getting paid millions of dollars to do what they're doing. And then, so one side,
fix stupid. I mean, these fans, the fan is short for fanatic, and fanatic is dumb.
It becomes a mob mentality, and we can't feed it. It has to be absolutely snuffed out.